Yeah, it's amazing. You know,
Well, we'll know when we get there.
The first weekend rides on the new Lynnwood light rail extension are in the books. Now comes the big test. This morning, the first weekday commute. On Friday afternoon, Sound Transit began running the train service north into Snohomish County for the first time to the Lynnwood City Center from Northgate Station. 4 new stops are open now: Lynnwood, Mount Lake Terrace, and 2 in Shoreline, stretching passenger service north. And now tens of thousands of riders are expected on that train today.
It's a busy time for commuters as dozens of schools also get back to class today. Shantae Sumter is live on board the train this morning. Shantae, what kind of crowds is Sound Transit expecting?
Well, Mimi, right now Sound Transit says they don't know exactly how many people to expect on the train, but they are not surprised by seeing it is full, as we are stopped currently at that Mount Lake Terrace station. So you can see a lot of people on this train heading southbound. And for most of these people, they would usually take the train or take the bus to the Northgate station. But of course, now they can hop on in Lynnwood. So definitely having a huge impact on the commute. I actually got to speak with one commuter who was on the train reading a book and said this is the way to go.
I mean, it's very clean, it's very fast, you don't get stuck on I-5, you don't have to worry about your car, and you're here pretty quickly.
So as you can see, we are moving along pretty fast. The trains run about 55 miles per hour. It won't take you but about 30 minutes to make that trip from Lynnwood to downtown Seattle. Sound Transit expects up to 38,000 riders a day on this new extension by the end of the year. So definitely not that slow start we saw on the 2 line when it opened back in April between South Bellevue and Redmond. Sound Transit projected ridership of about 4,000 to 5,700 daily boardings. I've been told ridership numbers have been running a bit above that. Sound Transit says nearly 5,800 daily boardings in May and July, and more than 6,600 daily boardings in June. When the rest of that 2 line opens connecting the east side to Seattle, Sound Transit is projecting that ridership on the entire system will be between 3.6 and about 5 million passengers riding this Link light rail system. So definitely off to a great start this morning. You see a lot of people on this train, and of course on their phones. I've seen a few people reading, a few people heading to the airport. So you really can't beat 30 minutes from Lynnwood going on into the Westlake station, so out near Nordstrom. So we're off to a great start.